Tell us your name, job title, age, and how long you've been with AKS. That's the opening slate, so you have to say that all. Okay.
What is it?
Tell us your name, job title, age, and how long you've been with American Key Supply.
I'm Cerise. I'm a data analyst. I'm 24 years old, and I've been with American Key Supply for 8 months.
Okay. Thank you, Serenade. Thank you for being here. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but tell us a bit about your career background and what led you here.
This is my first real job. Before this, I was babysitting for a few years and doing nails. So my dream, not like those. My goal is to become a nail tech at some point. I have to go to school. But for right now, I'm here doing data.
Where are you originally from and how long have you been in Las Vegas?
My whole life.
Oh, you're originally from here. Okay. What are your passions and hobbies outside of work?
I enjoy listening to music. I crochet. I like...
Oh, sorry. You were speaking.
Was I?
Yes. Passions and hobbies.
I don't remember.
Okay, moving on. Tell me a fun or interesting fact about yourself.
I'm in marketing now for some reason. I didn't.
Correct. You win a prize. Mint?
Sure. You want one of those too?
No, thank you. My breath is fine. I'm going to break this board. Tell us, what is your typical day-to-day work like at American Key Supply? And tell me some of your biggest challenges.
I come in around 8:30, and then shortly after me, Ryan comes in, and it's listen to Ryan time for about 30 minutes. And then I get to my dailies. I get to focus on price audits, checking our competitors for products that we also carry, just to see where we are in the market. I do product listing. I make everything that you see on the website to purchase. It's me and my team who build those listings and put them up for the customers so that they have all their information and that it's correct.
What are your favorite parts about working at American Key Supply?
Getting to leave my desk to film things.
So your favorite part of your job is not doing your job?
Pretty much.
That sounds wonderful. If you could replace your voice with a sound effect, what would it sound like?
It would sound like Animal Crossing characters speaking.
Can I hear that? This segment is brought to you by Houdini. Houdini, because sometimes things just squeak. Where was I? What do you think most sets American Key Supply apart from its competitors?
The work ethic and the environment is really nice. So we all have this motivation to work and kind of do our best because it affects the people around us.
Nice. That was a really genuine answer. How would you describe the culture here at American Key Supply to someone who's never been in the industry?
The big one is family. Like, it just feels like a family. You come in and you see the same faces every day and you all care. So things get done and it feels like it. It feels like you want to care because of everybody else around you cares too.
What is something, if anything, you would like to see American Key Supply achieve, acquire, or incorporate in the future?
More people in my team. Genuine answer. More people in my team.
That was a very long answer. What are your own personal goals within American Key Supply?
Do my best, verify my data, make sure that what I put on the website and what I handle is verified and correct and flawless pretty much.
Wow, there's a lot of words. Can you share a memorable moment or story-worthy experience with customers or coworkers?
Doing Keaton and running around and acting a fool around all of my coworkers and handing them ridiculous prizes. That was a highlight.
I do enjoy ridiculous prizes. Tell me a little bit about your team and what makes them successful.
My team is made up of me and my lead, Roxanne, and my manager, Alfonso. And me and Roxanne, are you busy with something? Is that, whose cat is that?
What's something your team can improve on?
Not much. I think we're doing pretty good.
What kind of data do you work with most often at American Key Supply, and what are you usually looking for?
We're handling the product data for customers to purchase. So we look at a lot of remotes for cars and key cutting machines and things like that. And we're mostly just making sure that it looks good for purchase so that the customer knows what they're getting.
I'm going to pretend I understood that.
Like a lot of things.
How does your work directly impact decisions here?
We're involved a lot in the pricing of items and...
Sorry, I have to take this. Just keep talking.
Right. And, you know, putting the products for customers...
How many ferrets? Are they pre-trained?
And...
No, I said oil the lock.
Team.
Don't oil the locksmith. Yes.
Sales
okay.
Team.
I have to go. I'm in an interview with
to us about
Serenade. I think her name is Serenade. Continue. Sorry.
The sales team sometimes lets us know if products are... What was the question?
Oh, how does your work directly impact decisions here, like sales, marketing, and operations?
We're more on the other end, where other parts of the process affect our work. We'll get it afterwards and adjust for sales and promotions and trade shows and things like that. And we prepare beforehand for those kinds of things.
What's harder, your job or listening to you talk about your job?
I'd say they're about equal right now.
I would agree. Have you ever tried to put a donut hole back inside the donut's hole to make the donut whole?
Absolutely.
How did that experience go?
I didn't feel whole afterwards.
I would imagine. What is the most challenging part about your role, and what is the most satisfying?
The most challenging part is probably keeping track of a lot of different numbers and making sure that data gets transferred from one place to another and stays consistent and doesn't get messed up. It's kind of our whole thing. And it's satisfying to see that data be transferred flawlessly.
If you could wave a magic wand and have any tool, report, or piece of data at your fingertips instantly, what would it be?
A bot that could do all the math I need perfectly. Because I hate math.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much better of a job could AI do than you?
On a scale of 1 to 10, better? 0. We've tried.
Oh.
We've been told to implement AI, and I'll never trust it.
You must have trust issues. When you say you're good at multitasking, do you mean you're just bad at everything all the time?
Do you ask yourself that question?
Well, I already know the answer.
I'm quite good at doing 2 things at once.
What's the best lesson you've learned in your role here at American Key Supply that you would like to share with others?
Maybe focus on your job and don't join marketing.
Do you think Excel spreadsheets would look better if they had glitter?
Absolutely. 100%.
I agree. If you weren't a data analyst, what other job do you think you would be equally underqualified for?
I think I'd be pretty qualified for marketing director. But, you know, maybe
shoes to fill.
Maybe I'd be bad at customer service.
I could believe that one. Do you believe the office printer hates you specifically?
Yes. But you more probably.
Marketing and data share an office space here at American Supply. How has this positively or negatively affected workflow and day-to-day work experience?
Well, the negative is that you never stop talking.
This is true.
And my job requires me to focus.
I don't know much about that.
Clearly.
I know that you often have been part of the marketing team's social media content. Tell me about your collaborative experience.
I like getting to run around. And
Tell me about your collaborative experience.
collaborating with Ryan is great.
It is,
I
isn't
look
it?
forward to it all the time. Every day.
If you could fire one American Key Supply employee just based on vibes, who would it be?
Ryan Barbin.
Wow, shots fired. This segment is proudly sponsored by whiteboard markers. Whiteboard markers, because we like to erase your hopes and dreams just as easily. Tasty, right? Oh, continue. How has content creation given you a different perspective compared to just crunching numbers?
It hasn't.
Wow, okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how fun are you at office parties? Actually, wait. Don't answer that. We already know.
We have office parties?
Yeah, exactly. What's been your favorite sketch or piece of content to be a part of, and why?
The Spooky Crew. 100%. I like ghosts and ghost hunting, and I got to leave work early, so that was pretty cool.
Would you say that Excel is your love language or just your toxic trait?
Definitely my toxic trait. Control issues.
Trust issues, control issues. Real winner here. Okay, thank you, car seat. Thank you. You've been adequate.
Car seat?
Yes. This has been a wonderful interview, and I cannot wait to have to watch this again and again and edit. It's going to be a real treat. We thank you so much for being here, and we treasure your presence here at American Key Supply.
I'm glad one of us feels that way.
Thank you, folks. Have a good night. You may
Thank
see
you.
yourself out now.
For more information on American Key Supply, our products, services, and locksmith training courses, visit us at AmericanKeySupply.com.